How's everybody doing tonight? It's Heath with Live Case Break, Tuesday night personals, and hanging out.
Storm rolled through Washington, blue skies, and a perfect night for a baseball game. And finally, the Washington Nationals get back on a baseball field. Tonight, they host the New York Mets from Nationals Park. You take a look at the standings in the National League East, and while Pete Alonso's New York Mets have played 11 games along with the Atlanta Braves and both of their teams, Braves and Mets struggling with injuries. The Marlins have played 3, the Phillies have played 4, and the Nationals on the field tonight have only played 7. All as a result of the impact of COVID-19, really in particular. Miami Marlins, welcome to Major League Baseball on ESPN. Our telecast.
Got the Nats and the Mets on in the background.
USAA. Right alongside Tim Kirksey, who is located in Maryland, and Eduardo Perez in Florida. I'm Carl Ravitch here in our studios in Bristol. Let's start with the team that is finally getting back on the field, Tim, and that is the Washington Nationals. What an odd timeline this season has been for everybody, but in particular, the Nationals. The COVID-19 impact, they lost 3 players, including the veteran Ryan Zimmerman. They all opted out. Their summer camp was postponed because there was a lag in testing. They thought about moving their site because the District of Columbia had strict quarantine rules. Then they lose Juan Soto, who tested positive, although he said false positive. The team said, we're not going to Miami. That series was later postponed because so many players of the Marlins were affected by COVID-19. They are back, Tim, and they're trying to get rolling again. Their last series, they played well against the Blue Jays.
Right. It has been such a strange spring and summer for the Nationals. They didn't even have a ring ceremony with fans in the stands. They played their whole season without their best player. And this is the first time they played since Thursday, but things are getting better. They're playing tonight, and maybe we'll see Juan Soto as a pinch hitter.
Right, he's on the starting lineup. And part of the starting
Soto back after the COVID
didn't come out until about 40
test.
before the game because they had 3 superstar players getting MRIs. Let's look at the Mets' struggles this year, beyond the injuries, which we'll talk about. And beside Jacob deGrom, the pitching, the starter's not good. The bullpen has really been bad. Their offense, you see 24th in front of the scoring position. And they average 4.1 a game. And part of the reason is the big fella from last year who blasted 53 homers, Eddie. Pete Alonso has struggled. But the Mets are a mess right now.
Yeah, Pete Alonso, who hit 282 against the Nats last season, they're going to need his bat. In the meantime, the roster just is in shambles. We can tell by the lineup. We'll be looking at that in a second. Without those guys, those big bats in the middle of the lineup, that's where you're going to struggle, especially with Robinson Cano having turned it on now out of the roster.
Curious case, and we'll have assessed for this one. We'll talk about the opted out of the season on Sunday. A couple of lefties and good ones on the mound tonight. Patrick Corbin, who's been outstanding, especially at home against Steven Matz, who's off to a good start as well. Robin Matz solid. After that, a little bit of a mystery. This whole game and season has been a mystery. First pitch is coming up. ESPN's telecast of Major League Baseball, presented by USAA, proud supporter of the military community. What you're made of, we're made for. Great boys are made of.
Everybody's there.
Great boys are made of.
Everybody's there.
We make USAA insurance for veterans like Liz and Mike, an Army family who's always at the ready. So when they got a little surprise, they didn't panic. They got a bigger car for the soon-to-be bigger family. After shopping around for insurance, they called USAA, who helped find the right coverage for them and even some much-needed savings. USAA insurance has made the way Liz and Mike need it easy. USAA, what you're made of, you're made for. Hit the gym boss, sweet bench bad boy. Rock it dance, dad bod. Don't you lose, don't you take. Ready to bounce, fix your stripes. So look it up, see the love of my friend. Gillette ProGlide Gel. Five blades of
Gonna be out there in chat tonight.
hair on the first stroke. While washing away dirty pile. So you're ready for the day. Clean shave and clean face.
So anybody that's on, let's go through some of the personal boxes that have available tonight. We got 2020 Archive Signature Series retired players. You get one auto per box there. We have 2020 Goodwin Champs, 3 hits per box. 2020 Topps Finest Baseball. We got a 2019 Leaf Valiant Baseball. 2020 Prism Hobby Baseball. 2020 Prism Hobby Hybrid Baseball. We got Topps 2020 Pro Debut. Got a couple UFC products. 2020 UFC Knockout and 2018 Topps Chrome UFC. And then we have a couple Super Jumbo packs from 2016 of Bowman Draft. Just to let everybody know. I do have the link up in chat. If anybody's interested, you can click the link and go check out the pricing.
Join us on the front lines of health. PCOM, fueled by humanity. Extreme weather protection with a single code. HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams. Now with water-beating technology. Only at Lowe's.
New catchphrase. Oh, shut up! Welcome aboard. That can be a catchphrase. Oh my God! Learn! Dirty metal boat!
Luka Doncic with a big triple-double. 34, 20, and 12. Wow. Huge numbers.
In 2020, as these teams certainly know. Mets banged up. The Nats finally back on the field. We look forward to seeing this one play out at Nationals Park this evening. The New York Mets at 4-7 and the Nationals at 3-4. This has not been a great 24 hours for Reese Rojas, despite the fact that they got a win over the Braves last night. He's lost 3/4 of his infield. Robinson Cano, he's out. Jeff McNeil, he's out. And their shortstop, Ahmed Rosario, he's out as well. As you take a look at the short resume of Luis Rojas. So the lineup doesn't have those 3 guys in it. What you do have is Brandon Nimmo leading off and playing left field. J.D. Davis in third. Pete Alonso, who has had good success against the Nats last year. And Eduardo Michael Conforto, maybe looking forward to seeing Patrick Corbin on the mound.
Yeah, you see the success that he's had against Patrick Corbin, but more than that, Michael Conforto, who has struggled against southpaws in the past, in 249 this season, 6 for 18, 333 with a home run. Happy to see Patrick Corbin on the bump.
All right, starting lineup presented by Haynes. By the way, if you're curious about Patrick Corbin, 8-2 at home in 17 games started. Had a really good year last year.
What's up, Michael? How you doing tonight?
That is the advantage the Nats have over most teams. Looks like Strasburg is going to come back shortly, too. He's had great success, and we saw him last year in relief, really, in the postseason.
Right. He has allowed 1 extra base hit to a left-handed hitter in this park since he joined the Nationals. We are going to see
Yeah.
a lot of sliders tonight.
I think everybody is right now. 2020, living the dream. We got a lot of rain and high winds here in Pennsylvania today. A lot of flooding. A lot of flooding.
That he's going to face most of the lineup, 6 players of the New York Mets will be right-handed. Watch out with that slider down and in. No pitcher struck out more hitters off 1 pitch, and that's a slider that Patrick Corbin.
Who's your team, Michael? In baseball.
Brandon Nimmo batting from the left side, 9 for 38 on the season, 3 RBIs, got a home run. He's at 237 to lead things off. He has been on base in every game this season. And Corbin's
Yeah, Tim, you got rain up there pretty good too, huh? Actually, not too bad of an evening out here now. Yankees, I guess.
fastball slider guy.
Yeah, you live up in that area, I guess. New York, Yankees would be one of the teams. I'm a Phillies guy, but when I was a kid, I always had a little black and white like 13-inch TV. I don't even know it was 13. It might have been like 9 inches. But WPIX channel 11 always had the Yankees on, but the Phillies were never on TV. So I always watched the Yankees when I was a kid. But I was always a Phillies fan. So I got the Nats and the Mets on in the background. Corbin just K'd the first guy. What do you follow mostly, Michael? If you don't follow baseball too much, you follow basketball, football, hockey, soccer, UFC. There you go. I guess when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Basketball and football, yeah. I'm a basketball guy, and I guess I would say football second, baseball third, and then hockey. But I do like UFC a lot too. Drop the link to the personals here in case anybody's interested in anything. Raiders fan. My neighbor's a big Raiders fan. Every time I get anything Raiders, he wants it. Memphis Grizzly, oof, they just lost Jaren Jackson, I saw, out for the rest of the year with a torn meniscus. That'll hurt their chances, I think, of getting into the playoffs. But we'll see if Ja and the rest of those guys can step up the game. Whew. Yeah, I think everybody that's invested into Zion would love to see him get in the playoffs, Tim. And I mean, whoever it is probably gonna end up playing the Lakers in round 1, so that'll be, you know, a tough matchup. But yeah, I mean, either him or Ja hopefully make it into the playoffs. I don't know if both of them can. Yeah, Ja did play pretty rough last night. Yeah, they just put that on Sports Center that he's out for the rest of the season with a torn meniscus. So yeah, he just went off the other night, and everybody's like looking for his cards, and just like that.
Tie score after 9 rally, and you need a pinch runner to start the 10th. I think that's where Billy Hamilton could really come in handy.
It's really interesting because he actually had spring training with the San Francisco Giants.
Tim, do you see Lucas triple-double today? 34, 20, and I think 12. Yeah, Grayson Allen had a good game. That's for sure. I mean, he was a great shooter at Duke. I don't know why that won't translate into the NBA. I think some of these rookies that get in the NBA are just afraid that they're going to, you know, step on somebody's toes by just taking it and, you know, being aggressive with the ball. We visited Duke with my daughter. She applied. She didn't get in, unfortunately, but wow, what a nice university that is down there. They got it really nice for their students, that's for sure. We went to see Duke versus Syracuse. They gave us free football tickets, and there was like 250 people in that stadium. It was so cold that day. It was unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, she had all the credentials they were looking for, but it's like picking out of a hat, I think. Hi, Ariella. How are you? Yeah, I think the fee this time, I think for Duke it was like $75. I thought it would be a lot more. But, so they must have dropped it down in the previous few years here. Yeah, I tried to talk my daughter into Syracuse because it's only about 3.5 hours north of here. Because I wanted to see Florida State play on the road somewhere closer, but she had no interest in Syracuse. So she leaves Monday for Hawaii Pacific University. So about as far as you can go away.
Out of the zone, swings at it. Obviously, if he swings at it, might as well go a little bit lower, and he does. Swung at that one right over it.
Yeah, I never actually stopped up at Syracuse. Drove through there on the way up through to like Buffalo and Rochester area, but never actually stopped. But it's neat. You go right through the center of Syracuse, and there's a Carrier Dome right there on the right side when you're going north. It's pretty cool.
Be honest. This is all you wanted to do anyway. Knew it. It's Miller time.
Time to play some baseball.
I can do baseball. Me too.
If we can play baseball, I'm in.
So it looks like
Baseball? Yup.
Joshua, are you on here?
With Domino's $5.99 mix and match deals, you can feed a family of 4 for about $3 per person. So we asked one of our families to help us make this commercial about that.
Looks like you
Safely feed a family
are going down the road of a prison hobby box. So let me grab him out of here and let you. Got 2 available, so you can choose right or left, Josh.
Audi e-tron, the next frontier of electric. Get Audi your door remote service at participating dealers.
All right, went right. There we go. It's here for now. All right, live case break. Heath Personals, box number 9. Prism Hobby 2020 for Josh. Get started here in just a second, Josh.
What's the significance of as Ruben
Yeah. Gold would be nice, Josh. Gold would be nice. Alright, here we go. Once again, good luck, Josh.
First start 6 innings, second start 4
Alright, let's get the packs out of the box here. So the box is empty. Set that down there. Okay. Here we go. First pack, Josh. Once again, good luck. Prism did that to me last week. They wanted to not let me open up the first pack. Okay. Hassan Diaz, Gary Sanchez, Bobby Bradley, Jonathan Hernandez, Colton Wong. Ooh, autograph right out the gate. Number to 75 on the back there. AJ Puck.
when healthy, he's kind of a pest. They call him Spanky, is his nickname.
Nice red refractor. AJ Puck. Let's leave that one up. Okay, and we have a Fireworks Mike Trout, Will Smith, Jake Rogers, another Puck rookie, Yaj Molina, and Tyler Glass now. Alright. Pack number 2. Yeah, gold prismatic. Be nice, Tim. Okay, Yasmani Grandal, Tyrone Taylor, Ryu, Hendricks, a red mojo of Willie Adams, Fernando Tatis, red stargazing. Nice. Insert Trey Turner, scorching. Illumination Bryce Harper, Alcantara, Chris Sale, Trey Turner, and Bolanos rookie. Next pack. Jorge Solar, Pete Alonso. He's up playing in the game right now. Lourdes Gurriel, Charlie Blackmon. Got a silver, Lorenzo Cain. Blue, Miggy, Miguel Cabrera, not numbered. Top of the class, Ryan Jensen. Whit Merrifield, Giancarlo Stanton, Brett Gardner, Nick Ahmed, and Sonny Gray. Yeah, I do too, Ron. It's really nice looking. Cole Hamels, Josh Rojas, Arozenia, Kendrick, oof, green, lime green, Brilliance, Charlie Blackmon. That is numbered to 125. 36 of 125. Lime greens are really nice looking. And then the next card, we got another autograph. Sean Murphy for the A's, the catcher. Silver auto. Alex Baum for the Phils, now on deck. Bo Bichette, stargazing. Tatis Jr. Omar Narvaez. Hunter Dozier. And Yu Darvish. All right, next pack for Josh. Here we go. Buster Posey, Michael Chavis, Jake Andrade, Rosario, Liam Hendricks. And we flip us upside down. A red refractor, Dallas Keuchel. Always like to see Mike Trout machines insert. Kyle Schwarber, Max Muncy, Carlos Santana, Jorge Polanco, and Noah Syndergaard. 4. Okay, halfway through the box after this pack here. Oh, somebody just hit a homer. A Nash game. All right, Mike Moustakas, Trent Grisham, Brandon Lowe, Kyle Lewis. Ooh, nice. Blue Mojo, Walker Buehler. That is numbered to 175. Nice looking card. And then his teammate, guy he's learning from, Blue Refractor, Clayton Kershaw. Top of the class, Bryson Stott, Altuve Brilliance, Danny Duffy, Conforto, Trent Thornton, and Miguel Cabrera. I think it was Kendrick. Howie Kendrick for the Nats. Hit one out. I think it was a solo shot. Yeah, 1-0. 1-0. Luke Weaver, think it was Kendrick.
He'll never dance. Not Steven
Machado.
Spencer, not the dugout.
Joey Votto.
That
Baez rookie.
all bets were off.
Ooh, nice.
A tremendous
Gavin Lux silver prism.
together.
Rookie card. Conforto red refractor. Warming in the bullpen, Casey Mize. Wilson Contreras. Mookie Betts. Trevor Bauer. Yelich. And Bregman. Quendrick. Jonathan Gray. Sin Soo Chu. Judge, he's been on a tear. Hitting homers. Goodrum. Ooh, little snakeskin. Tanaka. That's a nice looking card, them snakeskins. Numbered 8 of 50. Tanaka. That's nice.
So Eddie, in the 6 degrees of separation from Eduardo Perez with everybody, what is it with Sterling Kepler?
Next up here is Kirby Yates red refractor. Matt Olson Lumber Inc. Anthony Rendon. Jose Barrios. Jesus Luzardo rookie. Otani. Might have shut him down with pitching. And Kevin Biggio.
Everybody's thinking, okay, this guy can, he can still help offensively. And
Okay, next pack.
That's full string on him there. He's a machine shop. 40 years young, he's throwing Castro.
One side opens so easy, the other side says no way. No way. Alright, this pack's starting off with Evan Longoria, Shane Bieber, Strasburg, Eduardo Rodriguez, Will Wilson silver, top of the class. And we have a blue, Trent Thornton. Flipping him around again, Joe Adele now on deck. Mike Minor, Eugenio Suarez, Walker Buehler, Jeff McNeil, and a Yamamoto rookie card. All right. Spencer Turnbull, Lorenzo Cain, Brian Abreu rookie, Juan Soto, back playing but not tonight, maybe as a DH. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Red. I don't know if they call that a cracked ice. Stargazing Mike Trout. Numbered 3 of 25. Nice Mike Trout. That's a beautiful looking card. Whew. That's nice. Congratulations on that one there, Josh. Okay, next one. We have an auto of Brian Abreu rookie card. Maroon cracked ice. Nice. That's what they're called, Ron. Thanks. Ethan Small, top of the class. Cody Bellinger, instant impact insert. We got Devers, Tanaka, Corbin, he's on the mound tonight, and Kepler. 2 packs to go here, Josh. Let's get something else for you here out of these. Some nice color. Willie Adams. Bryce Harper. Kirby Yates. Dallas Keuchel. Tomato. Spencer Turnbull. Silver. Lance Lynn. Red. And we got Fireworks Acuna Jr. Nothing wrong with him. Castellanos. Nelson Cruz. Tim Anderson. Max Fried. and Kettle Marte. And last pack, Josh. Got Jacob deGrom, Ken Giles, Kyle Sager, Brad Keller. Oh, another Ken Giles. This time it's looks like a orange, peach looking color refractor. That one's number 200. 20/100. Gio Urshela for the Yanks, blue. Yelich, Scorching, Chris Bryant, Illumination, Matt Boyd, Matt Carpenter, Mitch Garver, and JT Realmuto for the Phillies. That'll do it, Josh. Thank you so much. We'll get these out to you.
Not necessarily quietly, although Yoenis Cespedes this weekend kind of disappeared on the Mets. Sunday, he didn't show up to the game. He was incommunicado. Manager Luke Rojas told him, I was stunned.
Anybody interested in personal, I'm going to drop the link right here for you. Go out and check out. Oh, you're welcome, Josh. Thank you.
Concerned about COVID-19 and some of his relatives, whether he was upset with the way he was being used by the Mets, wasn't scheduled to be in the lineup on Sunday. Fact is, Cespedes played his last game in the Met uniform. And the circumstance by which he left was obviously bizarre.
It doesn't matter what reason he left. He's got to tell the team what he's doing. There was about a 2-hour period there where no one really knew where he was. And if he has to go home because of COVID, everyone's okay with that. But you got to tell your club, I'm leaving. And he didn't do that.
I'll be on till 10:30, Josh, if you decide you want to go down that road again. Got one more hobby left and two of the hybrids. You too, Josh. Have a good night.
Cespedes is what the future holds with regards to Major League Baseball, and what the interest will be in Rare Baseball tonight. Telecast on Sunday, we asked Mark Teixeira what you think teams would be willing to spend, or what you would be willing to spend if you were an owner. He said minimum with a bunch of incentives there. The question is for Cespedes, and Eddie, you probably know him as well as most, is he incentivized to play baseball anymore?
I think he is. I really do. I think, coming back, maybe he worked his butt off to come back, and it surprised a lot of people that he was ready. He was an impact in the first game, 1-0, or they won up his home run.
And Cordell line shot right at Victor Robles, and a good inning for Patrick Corbin. Nats come to the plate leading 1-0.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese burrito is filled with nacho cheese sauce and a delicious 3-cheese blend. And even more melty cheese is grilled on top. Introducing Taco Bell's $5 grilled cheese burrito box. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive-thru.
All right. Looks like Michael Robinson's up for a box of 2020 Goodwin Champs. Champions, as they say.
Drop the taco, get in the car. This is handling is good, right? No compromise there. Watch this. Your automatic brake. So if this Nissan Spectre is compromised, why should you? You're right. Gotta go.
All right, Michael.
No way.
get to choose which box you want. So we have over here so I have 7 boxes, Michael. So there's 3 on the left and 4 on the right. Which one would you like to do? Bottom left, you got it. Bottom left it is. Let's put these back over here. Okay.
Maybe the best young player in all of baseball. Juan Soto. Legend of Juan Soto. It goes from at 19 hit a home run ahead to stay
All right, Michael.
big home run at game 5 on the
Heath's live personal breaks, box number 10, 2020 Goodwin Champions for Michael R. Good luck, Michael. Here we go. Good win. Love to see one of them exquisites come out of here. So, empty box, Michael. Down there. Okay, here we go, Michael. Good luck. Christian Coleman, the sprinter, suspended right now. R.J. Hampton, Minnie, Miles Bridges, got a little blocker action. Darius Garland, and Tiger Woods. Josh Harrison just bombed one out for the Nats. First at bat for the Nats, I think. Just signed them. Big Boy, Megan Rapinoe, Denny Avdija. I wonder if he's going to be like another Luca. Tiger Woods, and Miles Bridges. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? What's up, Nathan? Okay, R.J. Hampton. Laura Wilkinson. There's a lumber jack. Stevie Wise. I'm not sure how you say her last name. What's up, Craig? Let me drop you the link there real quick, Craig. So you just go in on that link, Craig, and it'll walk you through the steps. Big Boy. Ooh, Alex Morgan. I like Alex Morgan. Theo Meladon. Another Theo Meladon. John Bucharest. Alex Morgan again. James Holzhauer. I'm not sure if the customer service is available, but Tim's there in the chat, so you can get him. Bianca Andreescu. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these names up here. Rose Lavelle, Robin Bone the pole vaulter, and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Tim, where would Craig see be able to get in and buy a box of Goodwin then? Just on the main? Use the customer? Okay, Craig. So what you're going to do is I'm going to drop this link here. And what you're going to do is you're just going to go ahead and
They will lose maybe 5 games in a 60-game season. They look unbelievable.
And not only that, they look great, especially in the first.
you can pay for the 165 for a live break right at that link there, Craig. Okay, back to Michael. Simone Manuel. Brendan Bayless. LeBron James Gowdy. Rid of that blocker. Jesse LeBrecq. And Manon Rhéaume. Getting a little older there. You're welcome, Craig. Tim, Craig's a neighbor of mine. He lives across the street. He dabbles in cards from time to time. Jamie Dwyer. Joe Burrow. Mimi Gowdy. Manon Rhéaume. Brendan Bayless. Erica Hosseini.
Beyond the acquisition of Harrison and obviously the immediate impact. Second, it's skipped a little. Dozier, and then he can't pick it up and throw it.
Wander Franco. Ben Simmons. Goodwin champions Wayne Gretzky. Those are neat looking cards. Blocker. Got a chess guy, Fabiano Caruana. And another Denny. European basketball guy. Maybe the next Luka, like I said. Two 2-0 Nationals over the Mets. Erica Hosseini. Musette Ozil, soccer player back in the day. Jamie Munguai, boxer. Nick Lucina. And Mark Henry. You like to see a LeBron James auto come out of this stuff. And there's Mr. Jordan. A Tiger card. Jenny Andrade. Gowdy. Yun Yu Frey. MMA. I'm not familiar with her even though I follow MMA. Tiger. Sideways Animal Kingdom card. The King, the Lion. Phil Dahlhauser. Ooh, that's cool looking. The King Goodwin Champions card. Blocker. Denis. And Buchagras. John Buchagras. Second half of the box. Michael, here we go. We really didn't get any hits at all yet, so this side's got to give us our hits. Rose Laval, the great one, Gretzky, Joe Burrow, Munguai, boxer, and Timothy Way, soccer player. Joe Moravsky. Scarface. Stephen Root Gowdy. Blocker. Will Power. IndyCar driver. And Stephen Root, actor. Dominika Kibrulkov, tennis player. Jenny Andrade. Mini. Christian Coleman. I think they're going to get him for PED, steroids, something. Fabriano Caruana, chess player. Chess players got some tough names there. Mesut Ozil. All right. Come on, Michael, let's get something here. Bianca, tennis player. Ryan Stasek, musician. The boxer, Munguai, Gowdy, Vince Russo, and Benny Simmons for the Sixers. He needs to step it up big time if the Sixers are going to make a run. Joe Moravsky. Oh, we got a 3D coming up here. Darius Garland Mini. Mesut Ozil 3D. Soccer player. Jason Dominguez. Where do you want this guy? Fabiano. More like chess guy. Casey Mize. Simone Manuel. Goodwin champs. Jersey card. Casey Mize. Nick Lucina. And Timothy Way. Tim, Craig said he's having trouble doing that. Can he do a straight PayPal payment, friends and family? Darius Garland. Michael Jordan. Oh, that's a nice autograph. Jalen Green. That is a nice one. He did not sign a lot. Craig, if you do a friends and family to sales at livecasebreak.com, you'll be able to do it for $165. That is a good one. I believe I was looking these up the other day, and I believe they do pretty well on eBay. He does have some that are numbered also, but some of them the other basketball guys seems like they don't do so well as this guy. So I think that's a pretty good hit there for you. All right. 2 packs to go here. Guess I shouldn't have trimmed my nails today. Some of these packs are giving me issues. Mega Rapinoe, LeBron James, Denny Gowdy, Blocker, Wayne Gretzky, Christian Coleman, the Sprinter. Last pack here, Michael. Good luck here. Jenny Andrade, Stevie Wise, mini of Jesse LeBrecq. I don't know if any of those minis are numbered. I always turn around to look. LeBron James and Casey Mize rounds it out. So your hits were Casey Mize, piece of the jersey there, and Jalen Green autograph. He's got to be a high draft pick, I think, if he's selling that well. All right, Michael R., thank you so much. these packed away for you.
Andy was on the phone for about an hour and a half the other day, coming up to names of
You're welcome.
Maxes and 4x4s and stuff like that. This is what I do. I'm just a strange little man.
Ripped at third base, and you could not hold it. Went a wall, so he was on. I had to have a real high exit velocity on it.
3 cat cards, 1 fish card. Goodwin box paid for Mr. Laura.
That's the velocity that comes out of the
Okay, let's see here.
way. Patrick Keeboom right there. I mean, Keeboom just struggling with that one. Stay fresh from it. They made him up. So I already called him Patrick.
Yes.
How many Patricks going on?
Trying to join the list of great Patricks who have played baseball.
Eduardo, when that ball hits that top spin like that and explodes as a third baseman, it's going to hit you in the chest, if nothing else, right?
Tim, I remember when they moved and they said, okay, you're going to start playing third base now. So now they came up out of the third base now. And the first play I ever saw in high school, it came right at me. That's the velocity. I have no idea. Let's say it was around the mid-90s. And it was sizzling my way. And I just got out of the way. I was like, what is that? And I kid you not, I was playing first base before. The sound is completely different. You do not get that sound at third at first. But at third base, that's when I said, okay, I'm going to get it.
Chuck Rager won 5 Gold Gloves once told me playing third base is like recovering a fumble. And that's what those plays are like. If you don't get that ball on the big hop and it explodes on that second hop, you're in a lot of trouble.
Last Diaz. Strike 3 on Brandon Kimmel. Second strikeout. Pitcher gets to this deep catch. So
See where Lads is, inside part of the plate. That one just away. I mean, not even close. Give it the memo, Rager.
there's J.D. Davis. It's interesting watching the key.
Greg, I'm just waiting for your payment to come through. As soon as it comes through, we'll get going.
He wasn't Matt Chapman deep, but he was pretty deep at third base. He's just shy of the grass.
Hey, look, let's not forget, Keeboom is more middle infielder, so he's used to playing that deep. He's got the arm strength to be able to get it all the way to first base. You're caught in between like that. You're no man's land.
How good is it, Michael? That Jalen Green auto. Jaleel Green.
Going back to the hot corner, the hardest hit ball I ever saw at third base was hit by Greg Grego.
Hold on. Jalen Green. Yeah, I knew it was a pretty decent card, that's for sure.
Breather. That was another one that was well outside the case of him yet called a strike and now behind 1-2. You've seen this a lot early in the season, Eddie, especially when you fall behind and more when it's the second strike that's called, it's out of the zone. You can see the reaction of the hitter to go and chase the third pitch, right? I mean, that must plant a seed in the head of the hitter that I can't really trust the guy behind me, so I gotta take.
Nice. $600 card. Sweet.
Also because of the gives you the insecurity now that not only are you competing against Patrick Corbin, but also against Laz who stays behind the plate. And to the umpire's defense, I think they've all done a great job in the first 2 weeks of the season, considering that they have not had any live baseball whatsoever.
Congratulations on that, Michael.
We all talk about the pitchers, the position players, the hitters, everything, but the umpires, they're also going through their spring training.
Davis walked his first time up. He's got Nito at first, 2-2.
Craig, I know you paid direct through PayPal. Can you make sure it's live sales at livecasebreak.com?
The Nats, there's no question. Their starting lineup is good, but their starting pitching is next level. If you can get Soto back,
Yeah, he might be a UD exclusive, Ryan. That's what I was thinking because the other guys don't sell that high, but he was selling pretty high. So Upper Deck might have locked him up.
How many teams are better than Scherzer, Strasburg, and Corbin? 1, 2, 3. Not too many. And Corbin is one of 6 pitchers to throw at least 200 innings each in the last 2 years. So he's not just really good, he's durable. And that top 3 can keep this team in it, of course, for 60 games, without a doubt.
Ryan, you have any more luck down there
Playoff teams this year, 8 in each league.
with the casinos in Atlantic City? Last time I heard you were up like 2 million, so I hope you remember your buddies.
best of 3, where the higher seeded team win all the games at home. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Corbin out of the inning. He picks up strikeout.
Craig, I'm having somebody look at it here.
1 hit.
So,
Nats with 2 homers.
Ready or not, Gillette Pro Glide Pro Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face.
Creamy ranch, sweet and sour, spicy buffalo, tangy barbecue. Each with nugget, a chance to diversify your sauce portfolio. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
nice, Ryan.
This beer looks just like beer. But what if we told you its recipe is over 100 years old? Created in Mexico by a German brewmaster. It's not just any beer now, is it? Dos Equis, the most interesting beer.
Craig, check out the messages Tim's leaving you on the site so you can retry it again. Use another method, no big deal. Everybody else, I'm going to drop the link for personals in the chat site. So if anybody's interested in anything, you can go ahead and check it out.
Home run in the first from Howie Kendrick. Home run in the second. Person acquired, and we're back.
Card number is
Up against Stephen Matz.
AJG,
The strike.
Michael. Yeah, Craig, he canceled it, so if you do it with the card, it should go through. Yeah, so AJG for the Jalen Green. Wow, 1 in 981 packs. That's pretty good. Considering you only get 20 packs in a box. So they're 8-box cases. So what's that? 1 and 2.5 cases almost? Yeah.
Consistent calling it. Way off the plate, and he took a little stroll as he falls behind 1-2. Waiting on that
Got it, Craig. Came through.
So important to the Braves that the season-ending Achilles injury to Mike Soroka last night.
All right, Craig. So you have a choice. I got 6 boxes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right or left? 1, 2, or 3. You tell me which one you want. Oh, nice, Ryan. Box 2. On the left side or the right?
Great kid, smart, funny, great sense of humor, and a tremendous young pitcher. What a blow to the Braves, given he's the best pitcher on base.
Left. All right. There it is. Let's put these back. All right. All right, live case break. Heath Personals, box number 10 for Craig E.
Say the Cardinals couldn't even work out when they were trapped in Milwaukee.
Good luck, Craig. Just switch this around for you here. Make sure we got the right title up for you. All right, here we go. Here we go, Greg. Boom. Yeah, Tim. Craig is my neighbor right across the street. He does some cards here and there. He's a big soccer guy, but likes pretty much everything. So, all right, Craig, here we go. First pack, Craig. This must got something good in it, Craig. It doesn't want to open. Alright, if all else fails, we just trim it with the scissors. There we go. Finally, it wants to reveal itself. Here we go, Craig. Nice start. Michael Jordan. Attire. Darius Garland Gowdy. Manon Rion. And Dominika Kubikova. Tennis star. Christian Coleman, sprinter. RJ Hampton, soon to be drafted. Mini. Joe Moravsky. Blocker card. Laura Wilkinson from diving. And Vince Russo, writer. Big Boy, the rapper. Megan Rapinoe. Jun Yoi Frey, Goodwin champions. MMA girl. Like I said, I've never seen her fight, but maybe Tim has. Ben Simmons and Jason Dominguez, the Yankee. Future legend, according to what everybody is saying. I've seen pictures of that guy batting practice, and he looks like he's bigger than Hulk Hogan. Dude is a monster. RJ Hampton, soon to be drafted. Diving, Laura Wilkinson. Lumberjack, Stevie Wise, softball player. Lumberjack, mini. Blocker, Nick Lucina, volleyball. And Timothy Way. Theo Meladon, another basketball guy. Theo Meladon. The Omelodon. This is a Melodon pack. And we go to the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And Jin Yu Frey, MMA. Craig, Ron wants to know what you collect overall. Tell him anything Heath likes. Bianca Andrisco. Rose Laval, soccer player. Blocker. And a Tiger card. Darius Garland. And Tiger Woods. Okay, Craig, here we go. Simone Manuel, diver. Brennan Bayless. Simone Manuel Gowdy for swimming. Tiger Woods. And Miles Bridges. Now, Craig's a big Titans fan. Big Penn State fan, so naturally he loves Saquon Barkley. Jamie Dwyer, field hockey. Men's field hockey makes Goodwin's champs. Joe Burrow. Mini Ben Simmons. Locker, Big Boy, and Alex Morgan. Franco. He's the number one prospect in all of baseball, Craig, just so you know. Ben Simmons. Laura Wilkinson for diving with the Goodwin champions. The King. And Scarface, the rapper. Erica Husseini. Mesut Ozil. Blocker. Miles Bridges. Stevie Wise. And Ryan Stasek, musician. Alright, second half of the box. This is where all the hits came from the last box that we did. So we're due. We don't have any hits yet. The King. Phil Dowhauser. Fabiano Caruana, chess player. Ooh, another one of those tiger cards. They're cool looking. I should number those or something. Mark Henry and Jesse LeBrecq. Danny Dimes and Justin Herbert. I always want to say Haybear, like he's relation to Bobby Haybear from back in the Saints days, but it's Herbert. Rose Lavelle, soccer player. Wayne Gretzky. Blocker, Manon Rayon. Brendan Bayless. And Erica Husseini. Nothing the Nationals now against the Mets here. Joe Moravsky, Scarface, Still Dowhauser Gowdy. Blocker. Fabiano, the chess master. And Denny Avdija. Dominika Kabakova, tennis player. Jenny Andrade. Ooh, a mini. Alex Morgan. Nice. Blocker. You got a boxer, Jamie Mungwai. And Nick Lucina. Beach volleyball. Yeah, I did see that your Braves Soroka tore his Achilles out for probably this year and maybe next year. They were talking about. And I think it's his push off leg. Those are my top loaders. Joe Moravsky, Casey Mize, Alex Morgan, Gowdy, Jamie Mungwai, boxer, and Timothy Way, soccer player. Well, Craig, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to hit you some stuff here. You got 12-month rehab, and then after rehab, he's got to get back to being able to be comfortable throwing at his velocity. Simone Manuel. Oh, we got a 3D coming up here. Lion Mini, the King. Jessica Lebrecq 3D. It's pretty cool, those 3D cards. And Will Power, race car driver. I think there's a hit in this one maybe. Let's see. There's got to be one coming up, right? Well, it's got a white border. That's always a good sign. Brendan Bayless, guitar. And you got a kitty cat, Siamese cat, the cat collection insert. FC11. Stephen Root. So the 3Ds are a hit, huh? Well, that's a bummer. Unless you get Michael Jordan, of course. 1 in 88 packs for the Siamese cat. So basically 1 in 4 boxes, Craig. Darius Garland. Michael Jordan. Ooh, the autograph. Will Power. He's in the IndyCar series. I'm pretty sure you might have won the Indy 500, but I'm not 100% sure. You'd have to look that up. Fabiano, chess player, and Ozil, soccer. 2 packs left here, Craig. Let's hope we get one more hit like we're supposed to. Rapinoe. LeBron James. It's your boy. LeBronny. Alex Morgan. And James Holzhauer. Last pack here, Craig. Jenny Andrade, Stevie Wise, a mini Will Power, blocker, Robin Bone the pole vaulter, and Robin Bone the pole vaulter. So, Will Power is your autograph. Nice. Will Power 1 in 129, Ron says. So you got a couple hits that are a little tougher to get. That's nice. Thank you so much, Craig. Get these cards to you as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Craig. You're welcome.
like going to PE or whatever, but no one would make fun of me in between the lines.
Here we go.
That was my outlet. That's when I got my payday. Because then, like, yeah, you're making fun of me, and I go, hit a home run. Suck on that.
Should be a fascinating show.
Okay.
Florida. Of course, turned that into a great career rookie season and heck of a collegiate career playing for the Florida Gators.
The Mets are up in top of the fourth. Down 5-0.
Louis Rojas told us Alonso hasn't changed at all as a guy, even after hitting 53 home runs last year. I did a ride to the ballpark with him this spring. Team hotel, not some swanky place for people. Walking his dog at 5:30 in the morning, makes his own t-shirt. He's like a real down-to-earth, normal guy, and all the charity stuff he does, home runs for heroes, which helps, identify just local people who are heroes in their community.
And I'm going to drop the link for personals. Anybody's interested, go ahead and take a look. We'll be on till 10:30 tonight. Just hanging out. Live case break. Yeah, you too, Greg. Have a good evening. And I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, 4 a.m. does come way too early. Have a safe trip down to Philly. Ryan, I just 2 links above you in the chat. There's a link that you can click on and you'll see what's available.
I will say this, I mean, spring training when Buster did hang out with Pete, I think it was during the offseason.
And Craig just got married yesterday,
Instead of going
2 days ago. So congratulations to Craig on his new marriage.
You're talking to the guy who on a flight to Cuba was in a full suit when everyone else was wearing shorts. So Tim can relate to Buster's full right?
I called Chuck Torres and asked him what I should wear on the plane. We were going to Cuba. He said, wear a suit. So I was the only one on the flight with a suit. Everyone else had shorts on. And Chuck said, I didn't think of it.
While we were delayed, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, Tim was in a suit. Everyone else was comfortable in the airport waiting, and it was warm.
So just so everybody knows what we got here. We got 2020 Archive Signature Series retired. We've got 2020 Goodwin Champs. I've got 2020 Topps Finest Baseball. I got a box of 19 Leaf Valiant Baseball. We got a box of 2020 Prism Baseball Hobby and also the hybrid version. We've got 2020 Pro Debut hiding behind there. We've got 2016 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Packs, 2020 UFC Knockout, and 2018 Topps Chrome UFC.
Sees it really well. I think he's got himself in a 3-0 count.
Well, I'll tell you this, Patrick Corbin knows that he has 4 home runs off. Pitchers don't forget. See how careful he's pitching to him right now. Sometimes it's here, you just cannot explain it when you see the ball, some pitchers that are as nasty as can be to any other hitter. Get for you. More like wrong to him.
Florida. Left field, fairly deep. Harrison at the wall, and that is over the wall. And I believe a home run for Conforto. He's going back.
Looks like Conforto might have hit one out.
Step on first base. That hit that fencing above the wall, and Conforto missed first base. Now it counts as a home run.
Can't explain it, man. There we go. He's got 5 instead of 4 off Patrick Corbin. And one of the
Ryan, you still there? Did you guys get a lot of rain down at the Jersey Shore, down in Atlantic City?
Sorry, Rabbi, I wasn't paying attention. What team are you talking about?
You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Talk about the Indians. Think about the Indian starters when we come back. Just think about it.
I will.
So I'm gonna hold on promoting this quarter. Cool?
Drop the taco. Get in the car. Does this censure feel like a compromise to you? Wait, what? The handling is good, right? No compromise there. Watch this. Ring, ring. So with this Nissan Spectre,
Hey, Tim, check this picture out. I met Jim Miller at a UFC fight night at a bar. He signed that for me. Thiago Alvarez, I think that is. He's throwing that right cross too. Ooh, lucky he didn't get stuck on the elevator, Ryan. That wouldn't have been so good. Last night you got it. Oof. Is it just you and Ella down there?
Really putting this new data plan to work. You can do it.
I think I'm going hammy. The best way to get your large 3-topping pizza for just $9.99 is also the easiest. With new contactless curbside pickup, let us know when you're here without ever leaving the safety of your car. No how Pizza's the Hut.
ESPN's telecast of Major League Baseball presented by USAA. Brought to you by Little Caesar. Every order. The last repeat champ in Major League Baseball, of course, was the New York Yankees. Celebrating title win this year. Was the NBA back on ESPN and NHL as we started?
I think, Ryan, we are headed to, let me find it. As long as they have beach access. Let me find it here. Ocean Grove. It's right next to Asbury Park. I don't know how far away you are from that.
Like many of them, a high 7.36 ERA. Jab shot, and it's caught. As Jimenez went back to get it. So I got Clevenger, Beaver, Carrasco, Plesac, and Somali to round it out. That's a good staff that the Indians have. They kept them playing well to start the season for the guy that wasn't paying attention.
This time I was listening, Rabbi, and you're right. Their rotation is great. This is why they hung on to Francisco Lindor, because of this into the playoffs. That team is that kind of rotation. They have a challenged offensive team, but they can pitch themselves a long way if that, especially that top three is that good.
Seals down in the zone. Not so the Yankees, the Twins, the A's. They are in first place in their division. Every second place team would make the playoffs. You get 8 teams in, so your first and second place make up 6, and then the wild card, the remaining 2 best records. That's currently Detroit and Cleveland, both under 500. Baltimore, Detroit, Colorado, National League, all the
Ryan, did you get to see any of the Highlights of Luca's triple-double today. Dude was like a machine.
You think the Yankees might go 55-5, but if they still have to play a best of 3 to start the playoffs.
70 miles north, wow.
Change, of course, from last year, so only in baseball could a team just steamroll everyone in the regular season and then lose 2 out of 3. It's a very, very difficult format this year.
But early on, usually you still have 145 games left. We don't have that this year. So when does the small sample size stop being a small sample size in a season in which you only have 60 games? Because small sample size or not, the Yankees look like the most well-rounded team. The Dodgers bullpen has shown a little vulnerability. Brown, he is thrown out at first to receive. Have you thought about that much, though? When does small sample size become adequate to come to some reasonable conclusions?
That's a good question. The Diamondbacks started out 3-7. I did Arizona radio the other day, and one of the hosts said that's an 8-19 April. So let's go over April 8-19. That's a tough hole to get out of if you're 8-19 April.
And I mean, struck out, flew out to right. Seagull has that slider working to start him off 1-1.
Looking at 2 innings out of Paul Sewell this evening. Anything else would be plus.
Everybody that's on, there's the link to the personal list for tonight, what's available.
Let's get a live look at what the Miami Marlins are up to right now. Off to a good start, even though they've only played a handful of games. Kevin?
Yeah, indeed, Remy. Just a couple miles away from you guys. The game is underway. Marlins Orioles. First pitch pushed back to 8:15 after Marlins COVID tests came back inconclusive. They were then rerun, then all came back negative. So they're playing now.
COVID test come back inconclusive. You have to put some breaks on the beginning of the game. These are the transactions. Like, don't adjust your set. Those are the transactions that the Marlins are forced to make today.
Wow.
A bunch of players.
They're showing how many transactions the Marlins had to make today to fill out their roster for all the COVID guys that can't play, so they got to bring up other guys from their 60-man roster. So
Jimenez doing a good job at shortstop. And a good inning. Nothing across. 1-2-3 for Seawall. second PGA Championship is on ESPN Thursday at 4 Eastern Time, 1 o'clock Pacific from TPC Harding Park, which is in San Francisco. Coach Kepka going for a three-peat.
Yeah, sometimes those hotel Wi-Fi's down there at the shore, they don't work too well. Maybe it's because a million people are trying to use them at once. I don't know.
By going to ESPNplus.com or downloading the ESPN app. So you get Justin Thomas and Brooks Koepka as your co-favorites. After that, it's Bryson DeChambeau and Rory McIlroy. Forward to seeing those guys knock the ball around up in San Francisco on ESPN Plus and then ESPN 4. Three to face Corbin. That's Ryan Cordell, Andres Gimenez, Thomas Nito. Some stirring in the Met bullpen. Dylan Betances.
So Ryan, you back at your room, or are you
Loosely
sitting on the beach with your Wi-Fi?
gets the strikeout. Mike Trout, congratulations. Name of his baby boy had Aaron with 2 A's in there. You can got it in there.
No, but those initials, EAP, right up his alley. Right up his alley.
The son's name is Beckham, Gordon Beckham. Funny guy came out and said something to the effect of, so happy that Mike named the son after me. You know, really looks like me. He said, my pal up, and he said, I just hope his son doesn't go under too much pressure trying to live up to that name that I created. Good old Gordon Beckham having a good time with that.
Jimenez led off. He struck out, and here's Nito.
So, Ravi, one reason that Corbin is such a good pitcher is he's such a great athlete. As you know, he's a dunking machine. If you've ever seen him dunk a basketball, he's just got explosive ups.
Nice. Probably nice on the boardwalk tonight. Nice breeze.
And I think he would have a chance to win it.
Take most of the Yankee starters. They're all set for 6.
I would like to see Stanton and Judge there. I'd like to see D. Gordon in it. He told me he could slam. He's a little guy. Cameron Maven, I know, could jump.
There's a left-handed pitcher in the Cincinnati Reds that I will take over all of those players that you guys are mentioning.
He's a
That's all I
player,
have
though.
to say.
Amir Garrett's a basketball.
Amir Garrett, if you guys have not seen his hoops, his skills, just Google it. It is impressive what he has
So everybody just hanging out here.
as a high school
We have personals if anybody's interested in.
player. I still think
On till about 10:30 tonight. Got the Nationals and the Mets on in the background. Nats are winning 5-2. Mets are up to bat.
Eric Davis. Oh,
Brandon Miller right now is not only getting back to Corbin, but also Last Diaz. I think it's already been 3 calls out of the zone that he's had called for a strike. He has not looked back at all. But I know it has to be
Suns beat the Clips today on a last second shot.
that zone Glass has behind the plate. Good pitch right there by Patrick Corbin. Just throw him way out, change his eyesight a little bit, and maybe come close, but not in the strike zone on the next pitch. It might not get him on, but it might get Last Diaz the call.
Corbin did such a good job getting that first strike in there. He's 9 of 16 first pitch strikes. Operating from front, you have that guy behind the plate hooking you up a little bit. shoulder. 1 homer, 3 RBI.
Hey Thomas, how are you?
Huge win. Got a chance to come back tonight against the World Series champs, Patrick Corbin. 1.
Yeah, count how many pitches are in the zone for Pete Alonso in this at-bat.
Remember, he saw the lowest percentage of strikes of any player in the major leagues last year, and now they're out of the strike zone again. The difference is he's chasing a little more this year.
That's one. And he swung at the top of the zone. 2 out of the zone so far in this at-bat.
After 1 strikeout in Atlanta, he got so frustrated he just destroyed his bat in the dugout. And Louis Rojas told us, "I've never seen him act that way." And Louis had him in the minor leagues, so it just shows the frustration.
Tim's in the background there. He's watching some baseball, I believe, but he's got the stream on, keeping an eye on things. Took one of the training wheels off, maybe, I would guess. So we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. Just to make sure we're doing everything on everything right. So I just posted the personal link up there if you're interested in looking at anything. If not, you're certainly welcome to hang out, chat. Be on till about 10:30 tonight, so got plenty of time to chat. What's your favorite sport, Thomas? Are you a baseball guy? You do all 4 sports? You got any particular players that you go after? A PC?
With that slider, I'm coming right back with it. I'm keeping off Pete Alonso's aggressiveness. If he takes, so what? No harm done. Let Wilson Ramos deal with it.
Alonso had a lot of big moments last year. Different start the Mets are off to. A chance to have his first this year.
Too risky. What 92 fastball. He's back in his mind thinking maybe the slider was a little bit late on that. Yet he's strong enough to go the other way. We all know that. There's no way I let him beat me. I don't care how much he's struggling at the plate right now.
Oh, put me to work. Put me to work.
Alonso to right, that gets down. That's going to bring Nimmo in, and it's 5-3 and a big hit.
Topps UFC Hobby Box, it looks like.
2 outs.
18, Topps Chrome, 2018, UFC.
I just do not understand why he went back-to-back with the fastball against Pete Alonso. His best pitch, the slider. Even though it's coming, it's hard to barrel it. A lot of soft contact.
All right, Thomas, let me switch this up here for you.
Michael Conforto's 2-run home run, the 4th game has life. Now they have a chance to grab a lead.
All right, Thomas, I have 4 to choose from here. So you can choose 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yesterday, scored a run tonight.
Two it is. Put these over here. All right, live case break. Heath's personal, box number 13 for Thomas G. 2018 Topps Chrome UFC. Good luck, Thomas. And here we go. Let's get some nice color refractors. Maybe a nice big auto. Alright, here we go. Put these on top of here. Alright, good luck, Thomas. Here we go. First pack. Dominic Cruz. Refractor, Uriah Faber. Demetrius Johnson. Not numbered. And Tatiana Suarez. I think the other night, the first box we did of UFC had a Demetrius Johnson autograph in it right out the gate. But then I think it came back with a good one. Hopefully that's the case here. Daniel Cormier. Stipe Miocic. Henry Cejudo, Triple C. Mickey Gall. I met Mickey Gall. He's a pretty nice guy. I think he was out of his league in that last fight. But gotta find out some way by signing that contract and getting in that cage. Francis Ngannou.
This summer, we've all got miles to make up. Miles to the job site,
Ketlin Vieira.
to the campsite,
JJ.
anything else we say.
Refractor. Sergio Pettis.
To the people we missed. And to those who could say something. More that's ever been. Get the most of it.
Here's Tim. He saw UFC. He jumped on here quick. Magomed Sharapov.
It's a challenging market.
Liddell versus Couture. Notable knockouts. Nice.
We're ready to listen and ready to help you.
Santiago Ponziobino.
Edward Jones, it's time
Tisha Torres.
to feel individual.
Thomas Almeida. Joel Romero. Looks like we got a green. Jermaine Durandame. And the greens are number 299. 79 and 99 for Jermaine. And Lauren Murphy. Carla Esparza. Retro insert Alistair Overeem. Olivia St. Preux. And Derek Brunson just got himself a TKO. Jessica Andrade. Refractor Jose Aldo. Josh Emmett. And Holly Holm.
Indians have scored 4 unanswered to take a 4-2 lead on the Reds. Shane Bieber allowed 2 solo homers. That's 35 and 3 starts. Third most
Claudia.
in the season.
She actually opened up a gym about 25 minutes northwest of where I'm at. And one of my buddies that I train with, she hired him as a wrestling coach. So that was cool. Now she's not there anymore, but that was pretty neat. Sage Northcutt. Cyborg retro insert. Stipe Miocic. Colby Covington. Daniel Cormier refractor. Thiago Santos and Frankie Edgar. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Bilal Muhammad. Another Chuck Liddell. And Cub Swanson. Joanne Calderwood.
Yes, there.
Ooh, that's a gold. Lyoto Machida. Numbered 4 of 50. Nice. Ray Borg. Can't make weight. And Lyoto Machida base card.
First two starts this year. Bill Run, he's one reason with flag appearance.
Fabricio Verdum.
Trade Corey Kluber
Ryan Ortega.
power because they knew
Matt Hughes.
depth in that rotation.
Pulsar Retro Refractor. Are those numbered? Yes, they are. Numbered to 50.
1-2.
Nice. Nice Matt Hughes. He's my favorite fighter of all time, Matt Hughes. I like the country boy. Swara Eubanks. Anthony Pettis. Refractor. Uh-oh, we got a redemption coming up. Chan Sung Jung. We got a redemption. Redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive a fighter autograph card of Mark Hunt. They couldn't get Mark to sign that in person, huh? And there's your Mighty Mouse refractor. Tyron Woodley. Rose. Thug Rose Namajunas. Eddie Alvarez. And Jermaine Durandamy. Jimmy Rivera. Jose Aldo. Jacare Souza. Refractor. And Rose. Namajunas. Thug Rose. What's up, Zach? Jimmy Manawa. Double J Retro. Insert. Derek Lewis fighting this Saturday. And TJ Dillashaw. Robbie Lawler. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Ooh. Blue Wave Chad Laprice. Numbered to 75. Chad Laprice. I think that's how you say that. And Anderson Silva. Asunzao. Stipe Miocic. Robert Whitaker. And Jacare. Chad Laprice base. Thomas Almeida. Ooh. Dustin the Diamond Poirier Auto Refractor. Nice. Not numbered. He's good. Poirier. And Justin Gaethje. See what he can do against Khabib. Habib. Hope he's got some... Supposed to be an All-American wrestler, but I don't know if that translates into trying to fend off Khabib. Chrissy Blair, ring girl. Uriah Faber. Ooh, nice. Max Holloway. Pulsar Refractor. That one's numbered to 99. And Forrest Griffin. I don't think the Poirier is numbered, but let me go look at that again just to make sure. No, Poirier is not numbered. It's just a regular refractor auto. Still nice though. Nico Montano. Dominic Reyes refractor. Paige Van Zandt. Alexander Gustafsson. He didn't look too well in his fight last week. That's for sure. Ryan Hall. Cody Garbrandt. Max Holloway, Black Retro, and Eric Anders. Habib. X-Fractor. Cynthia Cavillo. Not numbered. Joe Duffy. And Trevin Giles. Last pack for this box here, Thomas. Hopefully you get some sort of refractor or color. Juliana Pena. Aljamain Sterling. Ring girl, Ariana Celeste. And Alistair Overeem. Thank you, Thomas. Not a horrible box there. With the gold Machida. Dustin autograph. Zach, out of the first Prism box, the autos were not like anything I would consider great. The best card he hit, an insert maroon cracked dice of Mike Trout, number to 25. As usual, you get, some other colors. So.
Pitch, Harrison the third, second for one on the first, not in time.
5-3 Nats over the Mets right now. Tim, his Topps Chrome had a gold Machida, Mighty Mouse, Justin Poirier autograph, and a redemption for a Mark Hunt autograph. Okay, guys, whoever's on, there's the link if you're looking for any personal boxes to jump in. Feel free. Feel free to hang out and chat.
since we've all been spending so much time with our families at home, we asked one of ours to make this commercial from home. And enjoy safely feeding a family of 4 for about $3 per person when you get specialty chicken, stuffed cheesy bread, medium 2-topping pizzas, or any 2 or more mix and match items for just $5.99 each.
After 225 years of Jim Beam, you'd think we just look back on our past. We're looking to our future.
Let me look at the box there for you, Zach. See what it says on there.
Ways to drink better. Teaching a new generation of distillers.
Red, orange parallels. Look for hot boxes. 3 autographs, it says, yes, on the box.
Kevin Connors in studio, guys. We're just talking about the Braves shut down by DeGrom last night, but not tonight. Austin Riley, second homer of the year. That has 3 homers on Jays pitching tonight, 6-1. Meantime, how about the start? Grandpa Rossi and the Cubs are off to this year, 8-2, and Robbie, they're playing Powerball. Jason Hayward, the 17th home run for the Cubs, 3rd most in baseball in 81.
It's a good sign, too, for the Braves, and Hayward not necessarily a great sign for the Nats or the Mets. What a spot Juris Familia now finds himself in. Bases loaded. Comes into the game to deal with Yan Gomes.
See a lot of hard sinkers here, Ravi. When he was in his prime a couple of years ago, it's a very difficult pitch to lay out.
What's up, Tim, Zach?
To center.
This is the 9th bases loaded situation that Familia has been put into. First strike, a big one, and he got it.
That's some serious stuff, you're right. When it comes to that 95 mile per hour, getting on top of it, not giving young girls to chase. After this pitch starts out, Whipple ends up
Huh?
95 miles per hour.
We got rain again here. It's hitting the side of the house.
Not be afraid of doing anything in the curve, trusting Telesnito behind the plate.
Henry Flitter, Harrison at second. Kibu is at first. Bottom 5, 0-2. Got him. What a job by Juris Familia.
Familia just got out of a jam for the Mets. That could have got ugly real quick.
And it stays a 2-run game.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin. And Trulicity activates my body to release it, like it's supposed to. Once weekly Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin. It starts acting from the first dose, and it lowers risk of
You got me on that one too, Tim. I thought somebody by the name of Tim Zach joined in. I was like, wow, that's got the same ID as Tim. You were just saying it's Tim, Zach. Nice. Ooh. Thank you, Thomas. Nice to meet you also. Ryan's a Braves fan. You lost your best pitcher today. So,
Right now, switch to T-Mobile. Get 4 lines of unlimited.
no, I'm a Phillies fan.
Access to America's largest 5G capability. That's right. Unlimited and nationwide 5G for the whole family for just $25 a month. Only at T-Mobile.
Zach, we're about probably 5 hours and maybe 20 minutes, according to GPS.
Grab the taco. Get in the car. Does this censure feel like a compromise to you? Wait, what? The handling is good, right? No compromise there.
Yeah, that hurts him, Ryan. So your boy Acuna better start bombing him out to make up for the pitching. Oh, it's birthday it happened? Oh, man. Oof.
Domino's $5.99 mix and match deal. You can feed a family of 4 for about $3 per person. So we asked one of our families to help us make this commercial about that deal. Safely feed a family of 4 for about $3 per person with a $5.99.
Nice, yeah. Been a Phillies fan since I'm a little guy. So,
Expert advice is brought to you by Ace Hardware.
Check out where all these strikes are called. Out of the zone. Yet Laz Diaz behind the plate.
yeah, until Jimmy Butler starts messing it up for you. Hopefully that Bam Adebayo starts or does good again. Is Hero doing anything? Just throwing up air balls.
But also Laz Diaz behind the plate.
Huge out for Luis Familia with the bases loaded. Keeps the Mets in it. And in the sixth, Fordo, first base sweeping, and that is snared by Turner in the shift. Harper warming for the Washington Nationals. Want to clap and cheer your favorite team even when you're not at the ballpark? Now you can with MLB's Cheer at the Ballpark. Visit MLB.com/cheer for a full list of cheerable games. Let your team hear your excitement from home.
Yeah, I like to mess with him. He's a Tyler Hero fan because he's a Heat fan. I had him on my fantasy team last year, Zach. In one game he'd score 22, and the next game like 4. And there was zero consistency. And I know he was a rookie, but I couldn't put him in my fantasy lineup because I needed some stats. Rays beating the Red Sox 5-1 in the bottom of the 7th.
91 so far.
See,
Harper now warming up in the pen.
Austin Meadows came back off of the COVID today.
100 pitches that
Ryan, your Braves are winning 6-1.
9 pitches to play with right now for Dave Martinez and the Nationals.
As long as them hitters hit like they're supposed to, they should be able to give enough run support for that pitching staff until they meet my Phillies.
Nash is one of the best high ball hitters in the game. Yet if you're looking for that off-speed pitch, there's no way to pull the trigger on that with pitch.
To hold the string on a changeup, Corbin picks up strikeout number 8.
There's a link, guys, if anybody's interested in any personals.
The high pop moment. 80 mile per hour. See the grip? Looks like a changeup in real life, but in actuality it's a slider. That's a good one. A gem.
Do also that's not in the room in the list there. When you click on that link, we do have 2020 Goodwin Champions also. That you'd have to pay with a custom order, so I could drop the link if anybody's interested in Upper Deck 2020 Goodwin Champions.
The way they used Corbin last year, and it takes a special
9 points in 50 seconds. Wow, that's rough.
being a starter in a World Series. You're going to get used when you didn't start.
If my memory serves me, Zach, the 2016 Super PAC, you get one autograph in there, and then you get a bunch of paper and chrome like normal. I believe Tatis, Alonso, and Gavin Lux are the 3 guys you're looking for in there. As far as the autos, they all have autos in 16, the chrome version. So you hit one of those bad boys, and you're looking pretty good. Especially if you get color, then it's really big. Then you add the BGS 9.5 PSA 10, and you're really looking good. So the pack looks like this, Zach. It's pretty thick. You get two thick packs. Let's see if it says in here. 120 total cards is what you get. So Ryan already looked it up because he was thinking about it. 33 chromes, 8 chrome parallels, and a chrome auto. So
field and a strikeout.
I think those boxes had 5 of those super jumbo packs in them, if I remember correctly. So we got 2 packs here available.
Gave that statistic earlier that coming out of the game, Corbin had faced 104 left-handed batters in NASCAR, and only Bryce Harper with a double had been the extra base hit he allowed. Porto had a home run off of the fourth. Jimenez pulls out one foul. So a rare left and the hitter with an extra base hit off Corbin in the fourth.
How many superfractors you get in a pack, Ryan? You know all the other stats. Well, how many supers?
Porter has got 2 ground balls to the shortstop, even though both plays were made on the right side of the infield in the home run.
Ooh, Zach's throwing the challenge out, Ryan. You do one and he does one.
All 3 times. Sure changes the way one scores. I gotta put a star next to it or something. Change the color. Very tricky scoring today's game.
Eddie scores on an iPad, Tiffany. What do you use, an iPad?
No.
Ooh, yeah. I don't follow it enough to know if the Alonso Super was hit ever or not, but man, would that be something to come out of there. Oof. Talk about the prices of some of this stuff now, where the market's at. That card's probably 10 times what it was last year at this time when he was even hitting all those home runs.
Corbin's thrown 100 pitches. He's trying to get his 9th strikeout of the night. There.
Bo's in there too, Bichette.
Yeah, this kid is a great defensive player. He's played third base. He's taken over for Robinson.
Yeah, that's right. I think Bo is in there. Yeah, there's some big names in there. I mean, the price tag for a pack too. I mean, you know, the one of those risk reward type things. But
Remember, if you're just joining us, there's no Cano, a great
if you hit, especially any of those 4 guys,
there's no Jeff McNeil, low grade.
I mean, I would imagine even some of their chromes, if you can get them graded as a PSA 10, sell, pretty well. And if you get any kind of like just base refractor that's non-autographed out of those names, they're going to do well also.
They didn't know who the starting lineup was going to be until much later. Within about an hour of game time.
Who, Alonso, Zach? Yeah, it's early. They only have 60 games to get going. So we'll see. See at the home run. Bichette, maybe Glaber. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I'm not sure if Glaber's in that or if he's in 17.
1-2. One served to the left. It gets down.
Like I feel like if you're not like strictly almost a baseball guy, and just almost do all baseball, it's really hard to keep up with the different Bowmans. Kyle Lewis is in there. Boom. One of the hottest guys now. Started off hot, that's for sure. So plenty of names in there, that's for sure.
107 on the exit below, second of the year. Houston on top, 1-zip. Meantime, Charlie, Blackfast, and RBI sack fly.
Yep. Yeah, Tim. We were just talking about the names, and it seems like they keep on going here with some of these big names that are big-time players right now in Major League Baseball that people are going after. People are, want them for their PCs and want to collect them. So, I probably opened 5 or 6 of these super jumbo boxes back in 16 and put most of these guys in like a $1 box or something. And whatever autographs sold decent at the time, I probably got rid of. Yeah, Tim, I picked Kyle Lewis up like maybe after the second game for my fantasy team. And he's been in my lineup, so hopefully he continues to do good.
Doolittle hasn't been great this year. Brady's been fantastic. Hudson, of course, at the back end of the bullpen. Garrett back now. Heath is starting to come back together for the Mets. 1-0. Slow roller. Turner. Easy play, and that'll do it. So, another outing for a national reliever in which an inherited runner or runners were stranded.
Pepsi Zero Sugar. All the cola flavor. Not the sugar.
How about you?
No. No way.
Come on. No. 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 Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
Right now, switch to T-Mobile and 4 lines of unlimited for just $25 a line. Access to America's largest 5G, including, that's right, unlimited and nationwide 5G. Your family for just $25 a line. Only at T-Mobile.
Here's another challenge.
Dad, what are you doing?
TikTok. Where can you find something crunchy, melty, goldy, and dog? It's Taco Bell's $1 Nacho Crunch Double Stack Taco. Order ahead and pick yours up at our contactless drive.
So how is it?
Great.
There's a drone delay in the Twins game. The Twins bullpen threw balls at the drone to knock it down. That's funny.
Will still be fighting for justice as they fight for a championship.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Victor. Hi, Soto. I miss taking ground balls with you, shooting with you, and it's never over yet. Have a great season.
Fantastic. Our ballpark loan brought to you by Dairy Queen. It's played inside the park for the Nats players. Well, the brother saying, hold on, I got it covered. I got it. Here we go.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm loving that we got sports back. I mean, we got baseball, basketball, hockey, UFC, NASCAR, soccer. So it's great to have stuff back. I'm hoping that they can get through, get through this next month or two and get past this COVID stuff and make it through. Especially with football around the corner. That's the big one I think a lot of people are hoping. They said Ohtani will not pitch the rest of 2020 with his elbow, so...
Austin Allen.
Introduce a quick pick. MLB Rally's new game where fans predict outcomes.
Yeah, Ryan, basketball in that bubble, hockey's in a bubble, so they should probably make it through. I think, once this hockey, I don't even understand it if it's actually playoffs or if this is just play-in games to get in, play-in series to get into the playoffs. So hockey will grab a hold after a little bit here, I think. Baseball now, a lot of the Cardinals are testing positive. So, I mean, one thing is they did have a 60-man roster to be able to call upon if this would happen. So it's just a bigger bracket, okay. So, I mean, like the Marlins had to do today, they're calling up all these players that are probably double and triple A players that they felt, could at least play at the major league level if they needed to, and the list was quite long that they called up. But I mean, most of these Marlins players, it's been already 7-8 days, so. What makes a card? Well, in my mind, what makes a card? I mean, first of all, valuable. Well, first of all, the condition of it, the player, what product it comes out of. Sometimes I could tell you in baseball, the Bowman products, the Bowman Chromes, they seem to be like the top of the line. What people go after when you're talking about. Like Fernando Tatis, if you talk about his auto rookie card, everybody wants the Bowman Chrome auto rookie card, and then they want the colors, and if they're graded, it makes it even better. So first Bowman Chromes, yep. And sometimes even the prospect cards out of those products do well. Yeah, eBay. The one thing I noticed about eBay, I mean, I have, I think, all over 13,000 feedback, and it's all baseballs, and football cards. eBay's, up and down, until you get to that BGS 9.5, or the guy is absolutely hot at that particular time, it seems then you get very consistent prices. But when it's out of season, things fluctuate. There's all kind of things to consider. I mean, on eBay, you might have somebody that puts a buy it now out for a card, and he just needs money for something, and he'll put it out at $100 less than what it's supposed to go to, just so that somebody hits it, and he can get paid quicker. Versus, there's other people that'll put it out for $200 more than what they're going for, just waiting for the right person to come along, or for the card to catch on fire, and it starts creeping towards that price of what they want. Yep, you're right, Steve. First Bowman Chrome autos are basically as good as the RPA and any other product, So when you're talking about like National Treasures basketball, or in hockey, the Cup hockey, Bowman products, the Bowman Chromes are like the equivalent when you talk about baseball of, that's what people like to collect mostly. They won't turn down some of the tier 1 or the 5-star or some of the other baseball products that have those guys in them and their rookie autographs in them. They're still good to have, but when you talk about cream of the crop, it's basically the Bowman Chrome is where it's at, the Bowman Chrome auto. And like I said, out of those super jumbo packs, if you get just a regular Chrome of any of those top name guys, and you can get that graded, and it grades really high, some of those cards do some really crazy money for a base rookie card. So that's another nice thing about the Bowman products is once the guy starts grabbing a hole and gets hot, I mean, those Lewis Robert 18 Bowman Chromes where it's just showing his face and his shoulders, they were doing like $20, $25. He hit them 2 home runs on a Saturday night, and boom, they were $100 like the next day on eBay. So Ryan says Bichette, Alonso, and Lewis as far as baseball. Bowman is, as far as Ryan knows, baseball is the best. So those are the big guys. Ryan, is Tatis not in there? Or is he just in as a regular Chrome card, not an autograph? Oh, he's in regular Bowman, not draft. Okay. Yeah, they come out, Zach, they come out with 3 products. Bowman, Bowman Draft, and Bowman Chrome. So throughout the year, there's 3 different products, and some of these guys might have 2 autos out of the 3 products. Sometimes they have 3, sometimes they only have 1. I'm not sure. Acuna is definitely 17. Bowman Chrome. I know that. At least the bigger one is. The one that everybody would want. Soto, I'm not sure what year he is. He might be 16. But again, it may be out of Bowman Chrome or just regular Bowman and not Bowman Draft. So, might be right year, wrong product, basically. But right now, I'd imagine Soto is regular Bowman. So that's the first product they bring out is Bowman. But right now, I would think Bichette, Kyle Lewis, you get autos of them guys, especially if you get refractors. You know, they're probably going to go for big bucks. And I can't imagine Pete Alonso has dropped that far off. So,
Head and Shoulders is clinically proven to help stop plaques for 72 hours. That's enough time to learn the didgeridoo. Then play a gig at a local venue, which inspires a group named Sue to get a tattoo of you and your due. Stay plague free for 72.
no problem, Zach. You know, knowledge is king. You want to, you don't want to open something up blindly. And then you're looking for something in particular and you find out, oh, it wasn't in that product, it was in a different product. So anytime ask questions, because if I don't know the answer, the guys that are in chat, they know a lot of stuff and they're going to know it. So PSA 10 Alonso auto still like 800, Ryan says. So that's just a base auto. So if you get any kind of color, you can pretty much rest assured it's going to be more than that. So I think it's like any other product, especially this year. You know, it's a high risk, high reward type of a situation where you're spending the money, but if you hit the right card, you're going to get paid. You'd have to ask Tim on that because I know Tim. They do group submissions, so you can hit Tim up with a private message and ask, how much it costs to get a card graded, and I'm sure he'll have a number for you, and then you can get this card, just sent to Tim to be submitted for you. But I'm not sure how they do that, so that's the question Tim would answer best. Unless Ron's on here, maybe he would know. But like if you just go through, Ryan just looked all this stuff up because he was telling me that he was thinking about sending some stuff in. It really depends, Zach, like for how long do you want to get it back? There, Craig just dropped a link for live case break for the grading for PSA and BGS. So that'll give you everything you need to know. Thanks, Craig. I'd love to send some stuff in for grading. I just don't know that I want to wait for the waiting times right now. I think I'm going to let it cool down after a little bit. I think they jacked up, BGS anyway, jacked up 2 and 5 day services to $100 and $125, and I think they did that to try to slow down the amount of cards that they were getting so they can get caught up on the 10 and 30 day orders that are just sitting there not being touched. I think I have a 30 day in there myself at BGS, and it's probably got an inch of dust on that package right now. Okay, so Gavin Lux also has his first auto in 16, according to Craig. So that's somebody everybody's going after this year as far as he's in a lot of products this year, but I'd much rather have that 16 draft auto than anything this year, unless I had a super fractor this year, of course. So guys, we're staying on until about 10:30 tonight, hanging out, chatting, getting some good information here from everybody. If anybody is interested in a personal box, I'm going to drop the link here. check it out. We do have Goodwin Champions, but I believe you have to do the custom order checkout for that. They are $165 for Goodwin Champs. So that's the only thing that's not updated in the list there to purchase personals.
First base, maybe both of them, Limo and Tony DeFrancisco. Tony D, who's always on everything.
Yeah, Zach, I have no problem with that. You know, if you buy the 16 Bowman, you know, as long as you make a decision within 8 minutes, 10 minutes, to that you're gonna buy the other one. After that, then I gotta let it open up. If anybody else wants to try it. But yeah, if you buy one, no doubt, you can get first cracks at that second one. Just let me know.
Look out. It's ball. That brings up Heath who delivered a big single his last time up, drove in a run. And Dave Martinez is not going to allow Ryan Harper to throw to him. He's going to bring in this guy who has been their best pitcher out of the pen
All right.
this season.
I'll wait for your payment to come through, and we can go down that road and hope that some of these names we've been throwing out come out of this pack.
Domino's knows delivery, so when we asked our team members how to make carry-out more convenient, they had thoughts. That's a thought. Clever. Even better. Introducing Domino's Carside Delivery. Just pull up, check in online, and we bring your food to you. It's carry-out delivery.
This beer looks just like beer. But what if we told you its recipe is over 100 years old? Created in Mexico by a German brewmaster. It's not just any beer now, is it? Dos Equis, the most interesting beer.
Ready or not.
Gillette ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke.
Yeah, that's one thing, guys, for me when I'm live doing personals, unless there's already, a line of 3 or 4 or 5 people, and it already claims something. If you buy a product and you want to keep going down that product's road and nobody's bought that, then yeah, you got the right to get to the next one. So, as long as nobody else has claimed it or paid for it prior to that. So, right now, Zach, there's not that many people in the room, so do the first one. If you feel you want to go down a second one, it sounds like it could be yours. I was in a card shop one time, and I was opening up a box, and I was like halfway through the box, and I didn't hit what the box hit was, and another guy just reached in and grabbed packs out of the box, and I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I'm pot committed to this rest of this box, brother. Put them packs back, please. So he did, and then the owner of the shop opened up another box for him so he can get some packs. But I was like, hey, once you start going down a road, I feel it's only proper that you can continue down that road as long as you are making it clear that that's what you would intend to do. So.
Raining on the mound, 5 games, 4 2/3. His numbers are very good, but this is a challenge. Pete Alonso had a big hit his last time up in the 5th, and he's got a chance to do more damage. Polar Bear looks to regain his Rookie of the Year near MVP status from last year.
Rainey in his career, 60 innings pitched, 87 strikeouts. That's 13.1 per 9 innings. And
Let me know when you're paid then, Zach, if you could just throw it up in the chat. That way I can cross-reference it, make sure we got it on this end. And then we'll get started for you.
He has improved that slider. Look at Alonso's numbers. Obviously, the barrels, the ultimate combination usually leads to an extra base hit. He's got exit velocity and launch angle. His hard hit percentage is fairly close. His strikeout rate is up.
It's up one home run in Boston.
Oh, 97, and that nearly got a piece of the corner. Where last world tonight would have been a strikeout. We've seen many of those called strikes.
You go right back to that slider too.
Altuve and Curry have home runs tonight.
Nationals.
Astros up 3-0 on the D-backs.
Now it's 0 for 13. This is the biggest one of the season for the Nationals so far. Like this guy.
Fastball right by him. 96. Brady strikes out Alonso. Frustrations. Heath continue.
This is 18th strikeout this year.
Tanner Rainey decides just after that slider, say enough is enough. I'm going with my fastball. That's the pitch that got me here, and that's the pitch I'm going to stick with. Pete Alonso, once he sees this on video, he's going to have nightmares with it right down the middle, 96.
Late Eddie.
Late thinking slider.
Next up, Wilson Ramos. Slider, ball one.
What's up, BDK?
He's worked on his sliders. Actually, introduced
How you doing?
although I believe he's used it in a game yet. He's not yet comfortable throwing it in a game. He is developed.
Keep that one in your back pocket right now. Trey Martinez said, do not even think about throwing that pitch.
Two non-competitive sliders fall behind 2-0 to Ramos.
Right. And Eddie good left-handed hitter coming up next. He's got to throw a fastball here, right?
He does. And defense is still playing it shaded towards right center field. Center fielder Victor Robles.
Oh, really? So Australia's getting hit. Second wave again, huh?
Jam shot, shallow
Man.
center, playable, and it's caught by Victor Robles. For his Conforto will send
I
Studio.
guess as they open up more and more, I mean, it only makes sense that more people are going to, test positive. It's really, to me, it comes down to how many hospitalizations and then unfortunate, deaths that happen. And if those are rising, especially the deaths, then, I feel that they need to do something about it. But if it's just cases that are rising, I mean, that's just common sense that you open things up, more people are out and about, more cases there's going to be more positive cases. So, it's really who ends up in the hospital and subsequently, do we have any deaths from it? If those numbers stay normal or decreased, then I'm for opening things up. So we'll see. I think here in the States, my personal opinion is a lot of it's political, but there is definitely a real threat. My wife works in a hospital, so she sees it. Okay. Yeah. And 200 sounds like a lot, but at the same time, it's like, all right, well, how many people, in your country were hit by a car, or something else that they end up dying? right, Zach, got your payment. So now is your time to pick left or right. What say you, Heath? I always go with left. That's going to be always my answer. So if that's what you want, we can go left. Okay, left it is. All right, Zach, good luck. Live case break, Heath's personal box break number 13, 2016 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Pack for Zach B. Good luck, Zach. So let's open up the top half first. I like these packs, they open up real nice. Alright. First card, Joe Rizzo, Brett Honeywell, Sheldon Noose, first Bowman, Christian Arroyo, Cole Stobe, first Bowman, Andrew Sopke, first Bowman, Jake Rogers, first Bowman, Scott Kingery, Kyle Hart, first Bowman, Matt Manning, first Bowman, Mark Ecker, first Bowman, Forrest Whitley, first Bowman, Ryan Howard, first Bowman, Dylan Carlson, first Bowman, Walker Robbins, first Bowman, Taylor Trammell, first Bowman, Franklin Barreto, Alec Hansen, first Bowman, Ryan McMahon, Michael Geddes, Brian Servin, first Bowman, Anthony Greer, first Bowman, Austin Meadows, Connor Jones, first Bowman, Bryson Brigman, first Bowman, Christian Stewart, Bryce Wilson, first Bowman, Domingo Leyva, Brett Addock, first Bowman, Lucius Fox, Logan Ice, first Bowman, Phil Bickford, Kyle Mueller, a couple Braves pitchers, first Bowman. They might need to call them up after Soroka got hurt. Logan Shore, first Bowman, Anderson Espinoza, J.B. Woodman, first Bowman, Willie Adams, Mario Feliciano, ooh, All-American Alex Speece, number to 225. I think those are pretty tough to get out of this Bowman. Nice. Right-handed pitcher. See if it says, I'll have to look that up to see who drafted him. Zach. But those are tough to get. Okay, here's your Chromes now. Kyle Hart first. Chin Wei Hu. Brian Reynolds, first Bowman. Nick Gordon Chrome. Matt Manning, first Chrome. Mark Ecker, first Chrome. Forrest Whitley, first Chrome. Jake Bowers. Chris Oakey, first Bowman Chrome. Brendan Rodgers. Ronnie Williams. Tim Lynch. Got something red. I don't know what that is. I hope it's a regular card and not an insert. Looks like it is. Austin Dean. Brett Adcock first. Daz Cameron. That's teal. I'm going to go ahead and bring some of these cards in front. You got some refractors here. We'll check that red out at the end here. Could be something big there. I hope it is. CJ Chatham, refractor, first Bowman. Nolan Jones, first Bowman, refractor. He's good. Bryce Wilson, first chrome refractor. Mark Ecker. So Daz Cameron, teal. We've got a Jordan Sheffield insert refractor. That's not numbered. And Alexis Torres. red, first Bowman for the Baltimore Orioles, numbered 1/5. I have to go look that guy up, see where he's at in their system. I don't know him off the top of my head, but that doesn't mean that he ain't coming up. Let's see. He was the 131st overall pick. So that's what, like the 4th round in baseball? So it's never a bad thing to get a red refractor out of Bowman. Anything. That's for sure. That all in a nice top loader for you. And again, the autograph in the top half. And I'm not sure if this counts as your autograph, this All-American. This might be an extra hit. I'm not sure. We're going to find out in a second when we go to the bottom half of this pack. So, you got a red, and you got an All-American autograph. Alright, let's go to the bottom half, Zach. Let's try to hopefully step it up from there. Alright, we're going to start off with your paper again. Nick Hansen. Antonio Senzatella. Nolan Williams first. Eloy Jimenez. Jeremy Martinez first. Let's do this here. Hugh. Ryan Reynolds first. Trent Clark. Nolan Martinez first for the Yankees. Kyle Tucker prospect card. Anthony Banda. Mike Schwarwin first. Riley Pint. Tyson Miller. Jesus Luzardo. Is that the same Jesus Luzardo for the A's? If it is, that's his first Bowman. Ben Rortvent first. Jack Flaherty. Drew Harrington first. Nick Neidert. Corbin Burns first. Anthony Seymour. Thomas Jones first Bowman. Reese Hoskins, Phillies. Zach Jackson first Bowman. Ryan Mountcastle. Matt Crook. Jake Bowers. Chris Oakey first Bowman. Brendan Rodgers. Will Smith first Bowman. Brent Phillips. Dakota Hudson first. He had a good year last year. I think he had like 16 or 18 wins. Chase DeJong. Rafael Bautista. Cody Sedlock first Bowman. Sean Reed Foley. Garrett Hampson first. John Harris. And Blake Tiberi first. Alright, let's get over here to your chromes now. Okay, Trent Clark, chrome. Nolan Martinez first, chrome. Kyle Tucker prospect, chrome. Kevin Biggio first. That's a nice card. He's good for the Blue Jays. Ryan Howard first Bowman. Dylan Carlson first chrome. Nice. Anthony Banda. Mickey Moniak, Phillies first pick overall. First Bowman chrome. Will Smith first Bowman chrome. Amir Garrett. Lucius Fox. Logan Ice first Bowman. Phil Bickford. Kyle Mueller. There he is, Kyle Lewis, Fantasy Impact, Refractor. It's a nice one, especially right now with how good he's playing. Roger Clemens, insert. Did get another autograph. Cole Reagan's first Bowman Chrome autograph. So that Army All-American was a bonus. Your refractors, Eric Fetty, Reese McGuire, Christian Stewart, and Matt Manning first Bowman. There you go, Zach. What do you think? You think you want to go down that second road? You think you do? Okay. Well, Then I'll hold it to the front here for you. And we'll go from there.
ESPN's telecast of Major League Baseball presented by USAA. Proud supporter of the military community. What you're made of, we're made for. The boys getting busy there, rolling off the tarp. Saw that rain come down. Eduardo's putting it on to Corey, and he's still looking at some hard rain for the next 45 to 50 minutes. We have Kevin Connors and we have another game.
Yeah, that's nice getting 2 autos. That extra auto is nice. I mean, like I said, I don't know who that All-American guy is. I want to say Army because I'm so used to the Army All-American game. But
All right, Robbie, thanks very much. So we'll wait for the rain to subside there.
yeah, you're just gonna have to look those up. But like I said, 2016, you're still well within the reach of these guys being called up and making it in the majors. That's for sure. So you get back farther like 2012, 2013, and they've been in the minors that long. I think it's really hard at this stage that they're going to get called up and have any kind of real major league career. But 16, 17, 18, 19, you're right in the prime time for these guys to have matured in the minors and get called up. So, you know, keep those names and those autographs and keep looking, see if they get called up. Because no telling any of these guys that get called up, they could go on a tear. I mean, nobody thought Pete Alonso would do what he did last year. And that was just crazy. So you just don't ever know. So it's good to hold on to some of these Bowman Chrome autographs and prospects. Because you never know. Kyle Lewis. I can't tell you how many Kyle Lewis autographs I hit from 16 to present. And every time I hit one, I'm like, this guy again. He ain't ever going to make it up. And now look what he's doing right out the gate this year. And if I would have just kept those, you know, I might be able to pay for my first semester of my daughter's college coming up here. Laughing out loud there. So, yeah, those are the cards. That's why they call them prospectors. The people that do the baseball, they like holding on to these cards, and they love it when one of these guys hits, like Kyle Lewis. Yeah, BDK, he's killing it. He's rising quick. And on that roster, they don't really have that many other superstar, you know, players. So he could become their leader / captain in a heartbeat. He continues to play that well. There's a link, everybody, if anybody wants to partake in the fun tonight and get in on a personal box. Zach is in the process of going down the road of this second 2016 Super Jumbo pack, so let's wish him good luck that he gets one of these big hitters out of this next pack. I always want to see people hit big stuff. No matter who you are, I want to see it. Most of us people that have been in the game of opening boxes up, you know, too many times you lose a little bit, and so you always got to root and be happy when you see somebody post up that they got a big one or they hit something solid. You know, gotta love it. Yeah, I'm on a bunch of different Facebook groups, BDK, and I see people posting up stuff that they hit, and all I just say to myself is, good for you, good for you. You know, other people right away, they want to try to, you know, maybe bash the card in some sort. Oh, the autograph's off the sticker or whatever, and I'm just, you know, like, grats, great hit, you know. I try to keep everything on the positive. No sense in keeping things negative. Yeah, Ryan, I got lucky. Last week I got that Indians card, that 101 out of the museum from Tim in that random. And over the weekend, I hit I got the Pelicans in a Chronicles, and I hit a Zion Williamson autograph to 99. So I don't know if I got any more luck after that. I might have sent it right out the window. But hopefully I have luck for you guys. Pass my hot hands over to you guys. Earlier we got an autograph out of Goodwin Champions of a basketball player that does about 600. So that was a nice hit earlier on. So hopefully we can continue hitting a couple more big monster cards. Yeah, Ryan, that I'm not a Nationals fan, but I do like Juan Soto, so that's going to be a tough one for me to either sit on or look for a buyer out there. So I've seen a couple of the different books doing pretty big money. Ooh, that would be nice, a blue Alonzo refractor auto. I was hoping that red, whatever it was going to be autographed. But even so, getting a red out of this stuff is so hard. I think I only ever got one red. It was a Wilson Contreras, his rookie year. I sold it, I think for $1,000, and like 2 weeks later they called him up and he went nuts, and just like that, just like 5,000. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Scherzer. He's one of the most dominating pitchers in the game. It's just in the sports card world, he doesn't get the love like Soto does. I don't know that many pitchers really get the love as the home run hitters and the guy that hit the long ball. That's what I think people get excited about. And I think that's why their cards seem to really take off more than some of the pitchers do. So, nothing wrong with hitting a Clayton Kershaw autograph, that's for sure. So. Well, Ed, I should be getting that card sometime at the end of the week. So, if you friend me, private, message me. Remind me about that card. Maybe we can work out a deal. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm keeping it or selling it, but we'll see. Ooh, you just made enemies with Ryan. He's a big Braves fan. I like watching all the teams play, just because of fantasy, and I try to diversify my team. I'm a Phillies fan, so I like watching them the most. But, I like watching the Braves because I want to see Acuna do well. I like watching the Cubs because I'd love to see Chris Bryant do well and have his cards rekindle. I'm just one of those guys that I'm a big sports fan, and I'm a huge into sports cards, and anybody out of any of these sports that can catch fire and do great, that gets people excited to, fire their cards up and make their cards more, on the secondary market. I think it just helps the whole card world across the board that, there's people are spending their money on another guy now, and that's, because he's hot. So I cheer for, all the guys to do well, and I love it when guys get hot, because again, then the hobby gets on fire with everybody's looking for Kyle Lewis now. Everybody was looking for Bol in basketball last week. So I love it when guys take off and get go nuts in their respective sports. I really love it if Zion and John Morant would do that down the stretch here in their last couple games. That's for sure. I have a few of their cards.
Taco Bell's new grilled cheese burrito is filled with nacho cheese sauce and delicious three-cheese blends. And even more melty cheese is grilled on top. Introducing Taco Bell's $5 grilled
Just waiting for Zach. He's paying with his phone, so I guess it takes a little longer for that, which is perfectly fine.
Boost Mobile's all-new shrinking plan. The longer you stay, the less you pay. Start at just $45 per month. After 3 on-time payments, your bill shrinks to $40 per month. And damn, after 3 more on-time payments, your bill drops.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree. I'm so happy that sports are back. It was tough when there was nothing, and I do like NASCAR, so at least that started up. And UFC, that was great because I really like the UFC. Now we got, like I said, baseball, basketball, and hockey all going on at the same time. It's like, ooh, I don't know which way I want to go, you know. So yeah, it's great to have sports back. You don't know how much you really like something until it's gone. So I hope we can keep it back. That's for sure.
Hold on 1 second. Sure. Okay. Oh, yay! Safe driver, save 40%. Guys, check it out. Safe driver, save 40%. Safe driver, save 40%. Safe driver, save 40%.
Yeah, Ryan, I think with Jaren Jackson getting hurt, that hurts Memphis's chance, and I think the Pelicans are only two or 2.5 games behind them. But then there's a couple teams that sneaked in there now that are right with them all, so it should be interesting in the West who gets to that 8th and 9th seed and how that plays out.
When we started our business, we were paying like an arm, like the postage.
Yeah, I mean, with this shortened season for baseball, you know, it is what it is, and I hope my Phillies do well. But like I said, I'll be glad to watch the World Series, whoever's in it. Unless it's the Braves. Ryan, I'm just joking. Yeah, Devin Booker's laying down some big numbers for the Suns that they're back. You know? Are they locked into the playoffs, Ryan, or are they one of the teams trying to get in? Because if Ayton, you know, starts being that 20 and 10 type guy again, like he was earlier in the season, and, you know, Booker, yeah, I would hope that we get to see some people in the stands, that's for sure. It always makes it better when people are there. Okay, so if they stay rolling though, and they go 7-1, there's a good chance they'll be in that 9th spot by the time it's over. So I wonder though that like these teams are playing every other day, and most of these guys are, you know, young, highly tuned athletes, so that shouldn't bother them. But you know, you wonder towards the 7th and 8th game, are some of these guys going to get tired out because they ain't getting 2 or 3 days off here or there between games. So it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, Cam Johnson, he's playing well. Yeah, Ryan, if the Grizzlies stay at 8, they may drop. If they start losing games, they may drop out of the 8th spot. Yeah, the Suns are all young. I just wonder if Booker's going to stay there at the end of his contract or if he's going to jump ship and try to team up. I guess it depends on how good they do over the next year. Nobody else is in the queue. We're just waiting on Zach. Live till 10:30 tonight, so everybody knows. So if anybody wants anything, here's the link.
Doesn't have a ton of experience. His last start was last Wednesday against these Angels. 3 innings, 1 hit. It was a homer he allowed to Ohtani. 3 runs, 2 earned. And we'll take a look at how the stuff plays here tonight. Justin Dunn, native of Long Island. He's only 24 years old. Came over again December of 2018. He goes 4-seam fastball, the slider, the curve. They want to throw the changeup a little bit. We're hoping that he will get up to in the neighborhood of 80.
Yeah, that's the thing. The guys that already had corona, according to what I understand, is you really can't get it again. So they're going to be solid for the rest of the way through. So some of these football players that are getting it now, their teams and their fans got to be happy that they already got it and getting it out of the way, so they won't get it during the season. So, yeah, 3 more years, but the way these players can sometimes dictate that they don't want to be somewhere. So I guess it just depends on how happy he is being there. But I know he's a heck of a scorer, heck of a player. As much as I love Ben Simmons for the Sixers, I'll trade you even up for him. Yeah, I mean, if you're winning, I wouldn't see why anybody... Hey, Rockin'. I don't see why anybody would want to leave a team if you're winning, unless you have a chance, I guess, to link up with like LeBron and AD or something like that and make a super team. But, I mean... Me as as an athlete growing up, I always would rather be on the underdog team and take out that big team. But some of these guys, they want a easy path to a ring, I guess. How's it going, Rockin'? Jeff Foxworth, he's funny. Yeah, I wonder if that's like American Pickers except from a different angle. They better not come to my house. I don't got anything worth anything. Slime out of carpet sack. Oof. I don't know what kind of slime you're talking about. Is it like the Nickelodeon green slime? Okay. So I wonder if they're going to do an extension where then you can just auction it off right away, and they have people go online and they're bidding right away through the show. That'd be pretty cool. Zach, you still in for the second Bowman Draft Super Pack?
Yeah, the non-Matt Chapman category, right? Yeah. But you got to be careful with Mike Trout in the play. Yeah, you can drive the balls down there in a hurry.
I'm sure he's been itching to get back in the lineup, man. I really look for him to do something pretty cool tonight.
He hammers that one out towards left center field. Lewis turns, and it's gone. His first at bat since becoming a
Little Mike Trout. Long ball just went out of the yard.
A laser beam of a homer.
1-0 Angels.
I'm sure Beckham's asleep, but smiling ever so slightly right
Okay, Zach, no big deal. You know, if it's here next time, you know, get your carpet cleaned up, get the wife happy, and you can go down that road the next time. So, wow, Donkey Kong System went for 4.5K. Yeah, good luck, Zach, with the carpet, and have a good night. Thank you for buying in on that first Bowman draft pack. All right, guys, we're winding down here. So I'm going to post the link up. Anybody wants anything? Got about 15 minutes till said end of live session. However, if you know, one or two of you, decide you want something at the end, you certainly could order something, and I'll stay on a little longer if need be. No, Rockin', I'm not at the store. I'm at my house down in Pennsylvania. So I'm breaking from a site in the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like Larry's situation. Larry is, I believe, all the way down in Florida.
It was a great pitch, and Ohtani literally almost had both of his feet off the ground and just flipped the ball out of the ballpark in right center.
Downstairs, and Gooden will take his base. Here's the home run you were talking about.
That is unbelievable. His feet were moving backwards in the box. And he just flipped that ball out of it. How strong does Shohei Ohtani have to be able to hit that ball out of the ballpark? That's amazing.
I think sometimes, we talk about a home run, and as I think announcers probably most guilty of it, the pitcher made a mistake. There are times when pitchers make good pitches and hitters hit them hard and hit them out. Who holds down? Fastball to there for a strike.
This guy's hit a few good pitches out of the ballpark in his time.
658 total, 2 away from Willie Mays. What is it about him as a hitter and as
So out of Goodwin, we did 2 boxes. One box had a Will Powers, the IndyCar driver autograph, and a jersey card of KZ Mize. And I think it had a 3D card. And the other box had an autograph of, let me look at the guy's name again. Jalen Green, basketball player. Pretty good hit, according to what they're doing on eBay. No exquisite card came out yet, that's for sure. So, and I think there was one of those cat collection cards that came out. Those were the highlights out of the 2 boxes.
His eye still, he does not miss when he is on balance.
Was time called? I guess it was.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know how much Will Power sells for, but I know the basketball guy was definitely a solid hit. The rest of the hits I don't think are like super big, but the odds on some of them were like, 1 in 139 or 141 packs and 1 in 88 packs. So I think that's, what Goodwin's all about is, like those cat cards, there's some that are really super, super short printed. And there's some that are just like common ones. Same with the stamp cards and, the other inserts that they have in there. So,
Not real quick to the plate, hold runners on. Might not be the last. Looks like there's still a base of the night right there.
And remember, Austin Nola behind the plate was their opening day catcher. With Tom Murphy hurt out with a foot injury.
yeah, I didn't see any blasters at Walmart, but then again, Rock and I don't get out to look around too much for the retail stuff. Yeah, IndyCar drivers, maybe they want too much BDK to sign across the board. I don't know. I don't know. IndyCar drivers or IndyCar fans, to me, seem like they might be a little bit more hoity-toity than NASCAR fans. NASCAR fans, I think, are more the kind of person that would take that card and put it up on their nightstand as a collectible. So, but if they ever put on an IndyCar series and have the autographs in there, I guess we'll find that out. Oh, blue sparkling cards, huh? That's nice. Yeah, I think I did see some of them online where they actually have numbered the foil cards in Goodwin out of the blasters of like Jordan and LeBron. I don't know how hard they are to hit, but
Second start of the season. Rubbed up a little bit here. Near the top of the first. Trout goes yard and then Bulls with a man aboard 3-0 Angels. And there is Joe Adele lurking, getting on deck circle.
Okay. Ready for 642.
yeah, rocking.
Get to watch Joe Adele.
31 is about, I think they're about 21 after tax here in the U.S. for a blaster. So, I don't know what that, equates to with the Canadian dollar. So, it might be a few dollars more up there than here if it's 31 Canadian. Nice. I wish Pujols could get on like a tear and get past 700 and go past Bonds. I mean, he's getting up there, but I'd love that to happen.
2017 again, Ballard High School. Played the Futures game in 2018. Minor league stats last year, hit 10 homers and ranked the 10th best overall prospect by Kylie McDaniel. And a little bit like Kyle Lewis, there's big power and there's some swinging.
All right, everybody. Last call here.
Well, the big thing for these young guys, they
If anybody wants something,
you heard it when we were talking to Joe Madden today.
say something in chat that you'd like something. So I know to hold on. There is the link if you'd like to go check out the prices, make a purchase. Otherwise, it's been a great night chatting with all y'all. And opened up a few boxes. Got a couple nice hits for some people. Yeah, I don't have any of that rocking. None of that available. You're going to have to get that up there your way in Canada, I guess. I think we'd get in trouble if we tried to break that stuff. Yeah, Tim, I would agree. 1 or 2 for Miggy.
That was a good one. That one had some tilt to it. You can see the stuff is there. I'd like to see him get his composure back. He's just given up 2 home runs to 2 future Hall of Famers. Looks a little flustered right now. He's just settle down. Get his team in the dugout.
Yeah, I think they make different. I don't drink beer, so I don't really know. My wife would know more than that. I mean, we have Yingling lager that's made not too far from where I live. But other than that, I don't know too much about the whole beer industry. And, you know, where they make it, and especially like craft beer.
Another good slider here by Dunn, just unlucky. Third baseman's playing it back. And you got a guy who can absolutely fly down the line.
All right, BDK, you have a good night too. Thanks for stopping in, chatting a little bit. Yeah, we can buy alcohol here in Pennsylvania. If you're talking about, you know, buying alcohol from Canada, from the U.S. to Canada, I have no idea how that would work. So you'd have to check with your customs, I guess. All right. If nobody wants anything on a last call here, then I'm going to log off. And I appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out. For those who bought a box, thank you so much. And we will see you next time. Everybody have a great night and stay safe. Heath from Live Case Break logging out.